Greetings. Tonight will be our first official news report in some time. We're showing news as it has been presented and sanitized for the general public. Will be shown tonight. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stories. Maybe we'll throw in 7 stories. This is going to prep us for the geopolitical stories, but we'll go ahead and already tell you the 2 main ones. A Russian pundit has called Americans animals and has called for attacks on New York and London. Now, keep in mind, Russia has a history of contributing to unrest within the United States. This is just part of the historical fact. I suspect China also. So when you hear about, quote, people like to say usual suspects. See, first of all, I don't believe in white supremacy or racism, but there is an aspect of our culture, an aspect within that demographic that is under mind control. So are other demographics. So it's actually a very serious issue. This is the second version, okay, of the same news report that I'm doing for free. There's another version of this that I have over at 2025 Countdown. So, folks, I'm showing up day in and day out, fighting for you, your family, fighting for love, fighting for the respect of people, showing you that I'm not someone that just is concerned about one demographic or one group or one region on the earth. I have my focus on a number of troubling stories that are brewing that I'm not necessarily talking about. There's a number of horrible things that are happening here in the news and things regarding technology, and this basically being a horrible matrix petri dish. And then there's the things happening in Portland, New York. So let's get started. Thank you to the 2 people that are here. We're going to begin our report. And then as the days progress, we're going to be covering more geopolitical headlines. But in short, let's just get it out of the way. So the U.S. is preparing for multiple wars with Iran, North Korea, Iran, and China. And it could start all of a sudden, this World War III could begin. And we have increased tensions in the South China Sea, but that's been ongoing for a while. Okay, so we have 4 people hanging out. So let's just go ahead and start. The first thing I want to say is let us pray for this woman who was murdered by gang members in California. And let me tell you that even though she had 8 kids, that doesn't mean that she should have been killed. In the comments of the video that we're about to watch, many comments were saying, why did she have 8 kids? What does that have to do with anything? So we do have a world now.
Mother holds her dying daughter in her arms. Tonight, the mother is speaking out about what happened, and she's demanding justice for her daughter after she was shot and left to die in the street. Andrea Nakano has the story.
Blanca Velasco and her daughter were just trying to protect their kids and send a message to suspected drug dealers parked outside of their home. The 33-year-old daughter, Maria Ramos, though, got hit when bullets started flying. The family is in grief, including Ramos's 8 children. A memorial stands outside of Blanca Velasco's East Oakland home for her daughter, Maria Ramos. Ramos had 8 children from 1 to 15 years old. Her 5-year-old girl is still waiting for her mom to come home.
She says, I hear people saying that my mom died, but she's still coming back from the hospital, right, Grandma? And I'd be like, yeah, because I don't know how to tell her she's not coming back, you know?
A week ago, Velasco and Ramos noticed a blue Toyota in front of their home they believe was trying to deliver marijuana vapes to one of the teens.
When I saw them, I just wanted to let them know that my